It's been done quite some time. You know, Ed did a good job of putting it together, and you know, it's good to know that they're wanted. And, it's good to have the biggest group of coaches coming back, and the continuity is certainly a positive.
1 year in, it's obviously a pretty good fit for both sides.
Yeah, I think so.
Because are you surprised though it wasn't a little bit longer, just given a couple of the other extensions that the club has announced this year?
You know, that's not for me to decide. All I can do is coach, and this is an opportunity that's been afforded me, and so I go from there and look at it as positive. And you know, we just got to continue worrying about what we worry about, and that's winning football.
I know the ultimate goal, obviously, every year for every coach is to win the championship. It didn't happen for you guys last year, but looking back on your first year as a head coach, it went pretty well for you guys.
Well, we didn't win our last football game. So I talked to coaches at 9 o'clock this morning, and this is the start of our new year. We don't mention last season. We look at it like we didn't win our last football game, and this year we're approaching it. We've got to have a fresh start.
He's brought a new attitude. You know, it's a lot of stuff that we talked about at the beginning of last year that you knew with his staff. They were all together and pulling in the same direction, and there was one message that you were going to get, and it was going to be consistent, and that's never wavered. You know, the work ethic that him and his staff shows, it trickles down to the players. Guys are putting in a ton of time, of their own personal time, trying to do everything they can to win, and there's just an incredible intensity. You know, you guys know him well enough to know that he's an intense, fiery guy, and it's all about winning. And so that message has carried over, and now it's kind of a little less on him to provide that. Us as players, us veteran guys, now know what he expects, and he doesn't even have to say anything. We kind of police everything on our own. You know, but it's great to see that, you know, he signed that extension, that he's going to be with us for a long time. You know, I was joking with him and said, "It looks like you're stuck with me for a few more years," and he said, "No, you're stuck with me." So, you know, we have a really good relationship, as I think he does with all the players, and you know, it shows that his hard work has paid off, and that's exciting for him. But it brings, you know, a ton of stability to our program, which is something that we've needed.
What has Chris brought to this team in the last year?
Continuity, stability, accountability, a sense of direction for that locker room, someone that the players can believe in, buy into, and just his overall structure gives us a great opportunity for good things to come.
Just extended through 2016. Did you want to do it longer, or how did that come about?
I mean, time will tell with all that stuff, right? Remember, this is going to be. Don't get caught in the number of years, right? Because you know, I have a strong belief in Chris, and believe me, more is to come.
It seemed right from the get-go he was pretty good. You and him, especially together, and him here, pretty good fit.
Again, you find you have like-minded people, shared philosophy. We want the same things. Physical teams, aggressive teams, well-coached football teams, and you treat the players well. I've had a chance to get to know them, and again, keep in mind, as I've said plenty of times, he and I didn't have the luxury of coming up through the system together. So there's a lot of things where we have to slowly get used to each other on different things, and I think we've done a pretty good job at that thus far, and it just continues to grow. And people wonder how long the length of this. We plan to be together for a long time, so I wouldn't get caught in that. He has my word on, we will continue to grow, and we're going to grow together. It's going to be a good thing around here. We just want to assure our fans that we have some stability here, and we're going to continue to build. But as we continue to have success, trust me, we're going to be a very good force for this league. And right now we're just trying to make sure that we give the fans what they deserve, which is a hard-nosed, well-coached football team, and he does that.